Hello all, this is Cinephile Mike, your friendly neighborhood cinephile, and today is day 8 of the 95 Days of Award Season posts. Things are starting to get very interesting with the recent announcement of the Golden Globes and the Critics' Choice nominations. Now, as of today, based on the Independent Spirit Awards, Golden Globes, and Critics' Choice announcements, there are currently 75 films competing for awards. So we're going strong. Also, I am proud to say that I am almost at 100 followers. Thank you so much to all of my followers that have been recommending me to their friends. Please keep it up. I would love to hit 100 by day 10. But that is in 2 days. But now it is day 8. And I am going to be talking about the A24 produced film, Causeway. Written by Otessa Mosfeg, Luke Goebel, and Elizabeth Sanders, and directed by Lila Neugebauer, we get to watch the heartbreaking story of a U.S. soldier trying to reacclimate to her life back home after suffering a brain injury while serving overseas. The film stars a very understated Jennifer Lawrence in the role of Lindsay, as we follow her on the road to recovery once she has returned from Afghanistan. We see the challenges that she has to overcome. No challenge is too small for her, whether it is remembering basic skills such as brushing her teeth or getting ready to leave the house for the day, or having to remember reflex responses when it comes to driving a car. These challenges that come her with recovering from the injury lead her to realize that while she may not be able to go back to her regular life in the armed forces, she may be ready for some simpler things. As a result, she moves back into her mom's house and gets a job as a pool cleaner. Along the way, she makes a very good friend in auto mechanic James, an outstanding Brian Tyree Henry with a past of his own. As we journey with these two, we see that struggle for her wanting to go back to her regular life is going to not be as easy as she thinks it is. And in this journey for her, she develops a close relationship with James. And the traumas that both of them have experienced in the past drive this film, while it is a bit slow-paced at times. See, here's the thing about this film. What makes it stand out is that it is not plot-driven like so many films, but this film is a character study. So if you're a fan of character-driven movies and aren't as focused on plot, this is one for you. The viewer can do nothing else but be enticed by the character portrayals that Lawrence and Henry deliver. It will tear at the heartstrings of the viewer. In fact, the work that Lawrence does in this film harkens back to her work when we were all really first introduced to her with 2010's Oscar-nominated masterpiece, Winter's Bone. And Henry, a versatile actor who has been all over the place in the past year and those prior, adds another role to his resume that may finally lead him to his first nomination in the Best Supporting Actor category. Now, it probably doesn't hurt that he has already been nominated for this role in this category for both the Independent Spirit Awards and the Critics' Choice Award. Lawrence, an award season favorite, could also see her way back for the 4th time in the Best Actress category. Now, as I said, while the performances are extraordinary, there are pockets of the story and things that the characters experience that do tend to drag on a little bit, and unfortunately, these pockets aren't as fully developed as the others. So, unfortunately, we kind of get to a standstill at times, but it is an incredible effort for these 3 first-time film writers. So it's a little hard to score this film. Now, if I could give 2 different scores, I would say the acting is a 5 out of 5. But as I referenced with those pockets, I'm going to go with a 4. I don't go for halves. And I will also add, if not for the performances, overall this film would have probably been a 3. But I have to reiterate, Lawrence and Henry do such an outstanding job elevating that script, it's hard to look away. Now, as of this post, you can catch Causeway streaming on Apple TV+. Tomorrow, we will be looking at Luca Guadagnino's cannibal love story, Bones and All. For now, this is Cinephile Mike saying, take a break and watch something new.